What is up, US Silver Stacker? Let there be light. What's going on, Tanto Stacking? I hope everybody's having a good morning. I almost said evening because it's been a while since I did a morning or early afternoon stream. So, hey, it is what it is. I came across two boxes that I'm not normally used to seeing at my branch. We normally don't get the hold boxes. So once I saw the boxes with the holes in them, I said, you know what? There might be some W's in here. Let's just pick them up. Unfortunately, they're not uncirculated, but after opening about 2 to 3 rolls, I came across some 2019 Guams from Philly. So no W's. But I did think it was interesting that so many were in the first couple of rows. So I said, you know what? Let's open this on camera. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll find a W. US, to answer your question, the shout out video does count as entry into my 100 subscriber giveaway. I really appreciate you shouting me out. You guys, any shout out video really helps me build my channel. And I am still a small channel, so you guys can't believe how appreciative I am for your generosity. You guys have been great. So US, yes, you are in, my friend. And just in case you guys didn't check out the 100 subscriber giveaway video, please take a second to do so. I have 3 great prizes to choose from. And Phil is in the building. What's up, Phil? So I found these 2 boxes at my local branch. These are not normally the boxes of quarters that arrive at this branch. These have the holes in them. So I said, you know what? Since we pulled out some 2019 P Guams, it's possible that we may find W's. So I just wanted to catch this on camera. I'm going to be going through these rows. And I'm glad that you guys could join me. I know it's kind of sudden, and I haven't done a morning stream in quite a while. I do plan on streaming later tonight as well. There's nothing in them, right? That GG curse is hard to shake off, my friend. It really is. So I'm hoping that we can somehow overcome this GG curse because it's really taking its toll on me. Let me just pan the camera down. Oh, look what we found here. I just realized there's an ender, a Guam ender. The question is it a W? And I still have not found a Guam W, but this is actually the first time that I found a Guam from Philly. And I know it's not that big a deal, but to me, it's my first time because I did take a little hiatus from looking into quarters. So now we're back at it. So let's see what this Guam is. What's going on, Maximus? Maximus has been having great luck finding the Guams. So unfortunately, this is a P. But you know, it's a good sign that I'm pulling so many 2019 Ps. That must mean that they have been circulated within my area. So I'm hoping to pick up something that maybe people missed. But yeah, Maximus has been having a very good week. Great job, my friend. I'm happy for you because I know you've been looking for them very consistently. And consistency and persistency, they pay off in the long run. So congrats to you, 8 West Point quarters. That's amazing. You may have to just keep one. Matter of fact, I'm not sure if you're looking to get them graded. But maybe you can email me regarding that. If you are looking to get it graded and you don't have a membership, I am definitely willing to help you out with that. So I do have a membership with NGC. And if that's something you're interested in doing, just email me, buddy, and I can explain exactly how it works. Or if you just want to sign up on your own, that's perfectly fine. But I am here to help, my friend. A deli manager. That is crazy, man. When you told me that, I was like, all right, let me just at least pick up a couple boxes. And it was funny because last Friday or Saturday, I noticed these boxes in the vault and I was itching to pick them up. And today I finally did, and I'm hoping it pays off. Obviously, it's not circulated, but there are Guam peas in these boxes. The question is there W's? And I can identify them from the rim. They stand out like a sore thumb. What's up, Stacking with D? Thank you for joining me. We are on the hunt for some Guam W's. And I do have 2 boxes of halves later for tonight. If I'm able to go through these boxes, and well, I am going through these boxes, if I'm able to return them to my coin counting branch, then I will get 2 more. So that would 2 plus 2 is 4, guys. 2 plus 2 is 4. So I would have 4 boxes for tonight's stream if all goes well. US Silver Stacker is on a roll winning these giveaways. Stacking with silver. Stacking silver with D says your package is on its way, US. Congratulations. Awesome. Yeah, so if you are looking for grading, you know, the membership could be a little pricey. So I am here to help, man. I did send some for grading, some lowls for grading back a few months ago when they first came out. So let's see. As you can see, we're getting plenty of Guam quarters here. Just yet to get a W. And I am shaking a bit, guys, because I have been itching to find these Guams. And I used to go through about 6 boxes a week looking for them. So it's good to see them in circulation. Obviously, I wish it was an uncirculated box, but beggars can't be choosers. Maximus, I did get your email. I did not check the video out yet, but how'd you do, man? I do not have a date for my next submissions because I currently am unsure of what I'm going to submit. I do have a few options. I have some uncirculated, some BU peace dollars that I would like to send in. I have a set of W quarters that I'm considering sending in, although it would be nice to get the first releases designation on it. And being that I wouldn't qualify for that, I'm kind of hesitant. But if I find a Guam in gradable condition, I may just go ahead and send them all. And for those that are new to the channel, if you guys do want to inquire regarding grading, Saca Plata ny@gmail.com. You guys can also donate to this email if you're interested in donating for rolls. I do have the details of the PayPal tiers listed in the description. So if you guys are interested, you're more than welcome to go ahead, and every donation is appreciated. Donations of 10 or more will be rewarded with a gift. No donation of 10 or more leaves empty-handed. I love that email address, Stacking. Army Ghost. Makes me want to play Splinter Cell. Wow, 15 silver halves and an 86 proof commemorative. That is what I'm talking about, Maximus. Let's get this. Now, how many of them were 90? What's up, Jacob? Thanks for joining me. Stacks and stuff. Thanks for joining me, guys. This is a sudden stream. I popped into a bank, my local bank. They had the boxes with the holes in them, which is not common for my bank. So I said, you know what? Let me check them out. No W's yet, but within the first few rolls, I found just about a roll of 2019 Guam from Pennsylvania, from Philly. So I'm hoping to find W's. Good morning, Dizzy. The crew is in the building, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know it's on the earlier side, so I really appreciate you guys spending this hunt with me. I wasn't sure if I would get many people in here to join me, but I really appreciate that. And hopefully you guys can bring me some luck because I desperately need to find a W. I have found the Guam's 2019 Philly, but not the W's yet. So let's see. How is everybody's morning going so far? Yeah, Maximus has been on a tear. He was, I could tell you were getting a little apprehensive, Maximus, at first, but I'm very happy that you stuck with it, and now it's paying off for you. Let's take a look. We have a 2005. Let's take a look to see if it's in the In God We Rust. I'm going to take a look with the jeweler's loop. Can't quite tell using the camera here. No, it is not faint. The T is not faint, so it is not the In God We Rust. Nice, Stacks. What did you order from AppMex? I was going to purchase something from AppMex last night, and then when I saw the silver price start to dip a bit, I said, you know what? Let's wait on that. Let's see what happens today. Ooh, a Hawaii volcano. This is a pretty cool design on the coin. Don't really find that many of these. Well, me personally, I found quite a few, but I've heard that they're not that common to find. That's awesome. Yeah, see, your fiance, she was trying to bash you, Maximus. Now you could show her that paper. You could show her the checks and the money coming in, and see how she feels then. Show her the prices on eBay for graded versions of the Guams and see if she still has that opinion. And don't get me wrong, guys, it's not all about the money. The money sure as hell helps, and I don't think anybody would dispute that. But of course, the thrill of finding it is just awesome. You know, the blood starts pumping, the heartbeat starts increasing, the palms start sweating. It is a rush, guys, and all of us have been there. All right, the MS-68s are the golden childs of the W quarters. I was able to get 66s, but nothing higher than that. So that goes to show you how difficult it is. Not only to just find a W, but after finding one, to be able to get a high grade like 68 is just so difficult, guys. So you guys keep that in mind. Maybe we can link up one of these days, Maximus. I know we don't live too far from each other. The lows that I sent them for grading were the top 5 that I picked out of the bunch of lows that I had. It was around 30 to 40. And those 5, out of the 5, 4 of them were 66. I was able to cash in $250 per coin because I did have the first release designation on those coins. So You let me know if you need another pair of eyes to help you determine what kind of grade you would get for those coins. 2 Guams and 2 Marianas. Very nice stacking. Congrats on the future marriage, Maximus. That's awesome. That is right around the corner. That is less than 3 weeks, my friend. Very nice. Oh, here we go. Let's see. I just want a Guam W. Is that too much to ask? Apparently so. This is a P. Now, I was very, very reluctant to get these boxes, but when your gut is constantly telling you to pick up some boxes, sometimes you just got to ride with it because you never know. And it does pay off. It has paid off for me in the past. 9 people in the chat, 4 thumbs up. If you guys haven't hit that thumbs up button, please do so. It helps me get more exposure and continue to build my small channel. Rogue is in the house. We have an East Coast connection going on today. We've got people from the East Coast, from the West Coast. Everybody just state where you're from. Rep out your city. It's a lovely morning, and we are searching for W's. Come on, come on. Let's say kumbaya. Nope, it's a P. Steve, what's up, Steve? Steve from Idaho. What's going on, brother? Thank you for joining me. We have done a spontaneous morning live stream here. DMC in the house. I love these spontaneous morning live streams. You know what I love more than these spontaneous morning live streams? When I got a bunch of you guys popping in and showing support and joining me, because it just makes it a whole lot more fun that way. Rather than talking to myself in the mirror, trying to give myself a little pep talk, I got you guys rooting me on. I'm looking for W's, and I have not found anything yet. But I barely cracked this box open. What's going on, Victoria? Victoria won the biggest battle royal ever. That was my 100 subscriber battle royal giveaway. And we had 29 people in this giveaway, and we did it with $50 rolls, guys. And unfortunately, there was no silver, but Victoria did win with 2 NIFCs. And Victoria, I did send that package out yesterday, so you should be receiving it quickly. And we've got something here. All right, guys, I need opinions. This looks a little smaller than a quarter, but it just might be a little worn. We've got something. DMC says it's a foreign. What's up, Grandpa Joe? Good morning. Thanks for stopping in. It looks like a Canadian. Yep, it does. Dizzy says, un peso. You know what, guys? Let's find out. It's a Caribbean. Caribbean. Womp womp. I mean, it's cool to find a foreign, but damn it, I want silver. Is this silver? No, it's not. Doesn't seem to be silver. 2007. Nope. That was uneventful. You see, I get pumped up when I see a silver brim because I have not seen a silver brim in quite some time. Everyone knows how bad my $50 boxes have been lately. False alarm indeed. All right. We have another P. I don't know, guys. I may not be able to hold it together because 5 silvers in 1 row. What in the world? That probably was a roll that someone dumped, and somehow it did not get sorted and it stuck together, and you were able to benefit from it. So that's very, very cool. Maximus is on a hot streak. You got to spread some of that hot streak this way, brother, because I am on a 6-box skunk streak with $half, which is my longest ever. My longest skunk streak ever. I know Phil said he was going through like 14 boxes and came up empty. I hope I don't get to that point because, look, guys, I'm bald, but I will lose all the rest of my hair on my face if I get a 14-box skunk streak. Let's see here. So we've got nothing yet. I am looking for my first Guam. And this is the first time that I'm searching for W's in about, I would say, a month, maybe 3 weeks. So I'm just happy to switch it up a little bit. I do have 2 boxes of $half for later tonight's stream. That's right, guys. I am doing a double header, morning and night stream tonight. What's up, Jeremy? Jeremy got some nice silvers. Very nice. Yeah, that's right, guys. Spread the silver news, and hopefully that luck will rub on to me. We have just about a roll of 2019 P Guam quarters, which is pretty cool. But you know what we are all looking for. I really wish that silver brim was a silver, though, and not a false alarm. But hey, that's just indicative of how it's been going for me lately. And am I going to get down in the dumps? No, guys, I'm not. I'm going to keep on pushing forward and get through these 2 boxes so that I can pick up 2 boxes of halves. I'm expecting to have 4 boxes tonight. 4 boxes of silver. Strained tendon, partial rotator cuff. I hope you get better, Rogue. The rotator cuff is a horrible injury to have. I speak from personal experience. Those that have been following my channel know that I do train MMA, and my left rotator cuff, although I have not looked into it, I'm pretty sure there is some kind of damage there. I'm hoping it's minimal, but I really want to avoid surgery. But sometimes you have no choice, Rogue. You know, I mean, you take care of yourself and you do what you have to do. I hope you get well soon, man. The rotator cuff is a very tough injury. Look at that, DMC, with the bank teller connects. You gotta love it. That's why it's so important to get on their good side, because the tellers will help you if they like you. If they like you, they'll look out for you. If you're nice to them, they'll be nice to you. If you treat them like dirt, guess what? They'll go out of their way to make it difficult for you. Come on. Womp womp. All right. Citizens Bank. Very interesting information, Maximus. Now I'm going to have to look to see if there is a Citizens Bank in my area. Now, this is an express hunt. I'm not really looking too much for errors. If I do come across them, I will check them out, but I'm not actively looking for the errors right now. I actually wasn't even going to do this on camera, but when I saw how many War on the Pacifics I was getting, I said, will this be the day? And if this is the day, let me make sure it's live. If I send you 4 West Points and you got them graded and I let you keep 1 Guam West Point, do you feel that would be fair deal? Well, I would have to look into it, stacking. I appreciate the inquiry, and I would take a closer look, and I would let you know via email. So if you can just send that exact inquiry via email, I'll take a look at it. Now, in all full disclosure, it's $17 from NGC to send a coin, a modern coin that is, $17, which is a fair price comparing to other grading services like PCGS. So $17 for a modern coin. That's each coin is $17. And then they charge $34 for shipping, which is why it's good to send them in bulk. So just let me cram the numbers and we can definitely come to a deal that we'll both be happy with because I am itching for a Guam W. $15 a box. Screw their $15 a box, Maximus. You keep doing what you're doing. It seems to be working for you. P. Yeah, I got the jitters going on tonight, guys. I am excited. Well, this morning, should I say? And I didn't even have my coffee. The bulk price, well, there's a bulk membership available in grading, and basically that is for submissions. I believe I don't want to butcher it, but it is a minimum submission amount required. Obviously, I wouldn't qualify for the bulk membership. I am a middle tier membership. My membership cost $150, and they did credit me $150 in grading fees, which is very cool because I didn't have to pay, but I did still have to cover the shipping. And that's something that we always have to cover is the shipping. Swan. I don't want any swans. Steve gets the D's, I get the P's. Well, I haven't got the P's until just now, Steve. Believe it or not. I did see maybe one before, but I am actually pulling these out, and they are uncirculated condition. Although they have been circulated, their condition is awesome. So I am going to hang on to a few of them. Oh man, there are a lot of these. Somebody must have dumped all of the P's and kept the W's. Well, hopefully for me, they didn't keep the W's, and they're somewhere in these two boxes. The chat is moving quite quickly, so I'm sorry if I'm missing you guys. Rogue, been an amateur bodybuilder for years. Oh man, that's really going to impact you, Rogue. Uh, the rotator cuff injury is really going to limit not only your range of motion, but your upper body strength and your balance, man. One thing I would recommend doing is strengthening the muscles around the rotator cuff, working on your bicep, your tricep, and strengthening your neck because that's also going to help support your rotator cuff. Um, Damn, that really sucks. I hate hearing injuries like that. I myself tore both meniscus in my left knee and sprained my ACL, PCL, and MCL on one single uh, incident. So, I definitely have experienced that, and it's really a bummer. All right, stacking. We'll see you soon. Yes, if you send 100 more, Jeremy, you get a reduced price. Although the bulk membership needs to be you need to be a subscriber, the bulk membership. I don't believe you can just choose a bulk option on NGC without having a membership that supports bulk submissions. I may be wrong, but according to what I've read, I believe you have to have a certain tier. Mississippi. I sent a package to Mississippi recently. It was 8 silvers. And they just received it, so I am happy about that. I always get a little nervous, mailing things uh, down south or all the way on the West Coast. All right, US, enjoy the rest of your day. I am doing a stream later tonight for $50. I'm looking to get 4 boxes. I have 2 in my possession already. And going through these boxes, I am looking to dump these and pick up 2 more. That's a P. Boycott Coinstar. I don't want to boycott Coinstar, Dizzy, because Coinstar is the reason why I'm able to work at such a high rate in terms of coin roll hunting boxes. Now, if you want to boycott the fees that they charge, then I will be right there with you. But my bank is generous enough to waive the fees to the Coinstars in their location. So I don't have to pay fees. I just dump them and cash the ticket at my branch, and bada bing, bada boom. Come on. Where is the W? See? It's a beautiful design, too. I really like the design of the Guams. Yeah, we are at about 2 rolls of Guam P quarters. So if anyone's interested in Guam P quarters, you guys can email me at, here we go, sacaplata@gmail.com, and we can work something out. All right. We are halfway through the first box. I have not found the West Point Guam yet, Maximus. Only the first 2. Oh, we have a silver brim here, guys. We have a silver brim, but I'm going to be very hesitant this time because I got hyped a couple rows ago and came up empty. But this one looks a little more promising, guys. This looks like it can be a silver quarter. I might be wrong. Jeremy says it's Canadian. Damn it, Jeremy. Don't bust my bubble, okay? I'm going to pull it out. Oh, you know what? This is even worse. It's even worse because it just was painted silver. Look at this. What is up with these guys? It is not silver. They are really messing with me. They are messing with me today, guys. Silver plated rim. Well, I'm going to send that back in a grinder with authority. My heart is not going to be able to take much more of those, guys. Do I only check shiny halves for NIFCs? Yes. And the reason I do shiny halves for NIFC is because if it's not a shiny half, obviously I know there's 1987s and things like that. If there's shiny halves, I think they're worth keeping. Obviously, the mintage is low, but we have to keep in mind, guys, that if it is not a MS63, then it may not be worth sending in for grading. Damn it. But I know a lot of people, they hang on to the NIFCs regardless, and I completely understand that because the mintages are low. I just, if I hung on to every NIFC, I'd be swimming in them in my bedroom. So I used to throw them back. Now I just hang on to them. I'm actually sending a bunch to Maximus shortly. I just want to fill up a flat rate box before I do. That way we could get the bang for the buck, and that's a P. Now, I'm going through this agony here, guys, with these silver brims that aren't silver, these foreigns that look silver. I'm hoping that I get something that makes it all worth it. Don't you guys feel like that sometimes? When things aren't going the right way, you're hoping that something jolts you out of that slump. What's up, Noko? Dizzy says it has two separate trays inside the machine that discard silver, so not only does it not pay, but they get to keep them. Not in my Coinstar, Dizzy. My Coinstar does not accept silver coinage, so all the silver coins get dumped into the reject tray. And I have found several silver coins at my branch because I always check the reject tray. And because it spits out silver, I find silver dimes. I found silver quarters. Nope. Well, I'm keeping all of the 2019s that I come across for now, at least. Darn it. All right. NOCO has a lot of uncirculated war in the Pacific. D quarters. Nice. Yeah, my area, because I'm in the East Coast, I don't really find too many Ds. And nope, unfortunately, NOCO, I have not found any Ws as of late. As of yet, should I say. I have not found any Guam W's as of yet. But we're just over half a box through, and we've got fooled twice with two silver brims that ended up not being silver. So that sucks. But we're finding a bunch of Warren Pacific P's. So I really am hoping that someone slipped up and left a few W's at least in there somewhere for me. Oh, Jeremy, yeah. If I come across an NIFC that doesn't have a shiny brim, I'll still pull it out just for the heck of it. But I normally don't hang on to them. But I've been pulling them out now more than I have in the past, just because I know you guys are interested in them. So, like I said, you guys can always email me, and if you are interested, we can work something out. All right, Noko, we can do that. Obviously, the shipping kind of gets in the way, and that's why I'm not too big on trading. Uh, but we can see what we'll do here. Oh, let's see here. You can email me, and we will discuss it further. Yeah, Jeremy. Sometimes if you are limited in how many boxes that you can get at a time, it could interfere. So, I did reach a point when I was first hunting that it started to interfere with how many boxes I could get. So I started to dump them. But I was getting so many NIFCs in my boxes that I just said, I'll just stack them up again. This is not, this doesn't want to zoom because it's not recognizing a W, guys. It's a P. It's a P. Guam West Point for 490 percenters. Oh, that's about, I would say, $23 in silver melt. I'm not sure what the Guams are going for right now on eBay. DMC wants a job. How many W's do I own? I had over 30 at one point. Graded some of them, sold the rest raw on eBay. And right now, I have a pair of W quarters that I am giving away as a part of my 100 subscriber giveaway. And I have one set left. that I am looking to hang on to. Unless you have an offer of silver coins with silver content in them. I definitely will entertain any offer, any trade for W's if I am receiving silver content in exchange for it. So you guys can email me and inquire about that as well. Yeah, so they're going for about 20 and change. My suggestion to you, Maximus, is you do not, whatever you do not send in for grading, I would sell as soon as possible because the prices go down so quickly now. At this point, you can get, well, on eBay, it really depends. You know, the quality always depends. Let's check for the spitting horse. This popped up at me, so why not? Nope, no spitting horse there. Speaking of spitting, the silver gods have been spitting in my face for the past 2 weeks now. And I'm getting sick of it, guys. I really am. What's going on, Scratch and Go Crazy? Thanks for joining me on my hunt for W's. Good morning. We have found plenty of 2019 coins. Unfortunately, not one W, but that is the hope. The hope is that we will find a W. Yes, DMC, I did trade with Jamie. And I'm not sure if he wanted to go into the details, so I won't go into the details. But what I will say is that he did clearly get the better of that trade, and I did give him the benefit of the doubt because he was so supportive to my channel, and usually I try to help people out that are consistently in my channels and supporting me and shouting me out and helping me out. So uh, he never had W quarters before, and I was happy to be the one to give them to him. And I did receive silver in return, although I know I could have asked for more. I just chose not to, and I am happy with the trade regardless, and I'm happy that he's happy. So yeah, the Vicksburg one, I kind of thought that in my head as I was dumping it into the dump bag. So, yeah, I normally, what year is that? That's what, 2011 or something? The curse is strong, Phil. Yes, it is. Look at these, Phil. I don't know if you were here. I found this in a roll of quarters, and it had the silver brim, and I thought it was like a silver Canadian of some kind. Nope, it's just a Caribbean, East Caribbean 25 center. And then I dumped a quarter that had a silver brim, but it wasn't silver. It was just a regular modern quarter. I was really upset. So yeah, the silver gods are definitely playing with my emotions today. And they've been playing with my emotions for the past 2 weeks. But you know what? Maybe today will be the day that we end the skunk streak. I'm expecting 4 boxes of halves for tonight's stream. That's right, guys. I'm doing a double header. Come on. Okay. And with younger people, young teenagers or young kids, I tend to be more lenient towards them as well, Maximus, because I really, really enjoy when I see young kids and teenagers getting involved in coin roll hunting. It's a very positive and healthy hobby to have, and it beats looking for trouble. So trust me, it was definitely something I was willing to do. Better than, I don't know. Playing with balls might be better, Phil. Playing with my balls might be better than what I'm doing right now because I am getting spat on repeatedly by these silver gods. I hope I don't get banned for that. I apologize if there's youngins in the house. What's up, Silver Superman? I like the name, man. Yep, there are a lot of us out there that have not been fortunate enough to find W's. I can't really be too mad. I found the first two, especially the low. I was able to profit quite a bit, and I was able to obtain quite a few Marianas also, thanks to T Square. So, the Guam has been elusive for me, but I have not really been looking for it until today. But thanks for joining me, guys, as I continue this search. I have one box of quarters waiting in the wings. Maximus has been on a hot streak, guys. Check out his videos. He has some great. This is clearly a foreign here. Clearly, so not even going to get excited about it. This is from Jamaica, Jamaica. I want to go to Jamaica. You found 70 Kennedy DDOs? Oh, in 1970. I was about to say, Silver Superman. 70 DDOs. You should be on an island somewhere. He said a 1970. So I'm finding all sorts of 2019s now. This is let's see what this is, a $10 Jamaica coin. Yep. You got it, Jeremy. Come on, guys. They're making me crazy is right. I tell you what, if I don't find nothing now, maybe it's because there's something in those half-dollar boxes that I'm opening tonight. So darn it. Oh, this isn't even a 2019. Now, if you guys have a request, let's say I find something in nice shape. I normally don't hang on to the state quarters unless they're in really, really, really nice shape. But if they're in nice enough shape that you guys are willing to inquire about it and you would like me to send it in exchange for something, then you're more than welcome to reach out to me. That's what I'm talking about, DMC. Let's sing a kumbaya and make it happen. Barbara Enders, I will do a dance live on the stream tonight if I find Barbara Enders. And I'm not a dancer, so it might actually make for good television. Victoria, I am 31 years young. Turning 32 in a couple months. DMC wants a battle royal. I'm not sure if we're going to get a battle royal in tonight. We are doing half dollars. Normally I do the battle royals with nickels, but I did not want to pick up a box of nickels because, let's see here, because I believe that maybe There are more 2019 uncirculated, and I'm good with a box. I'll pick up a box and let's see here. This is a P. Almost one entire roll of silver. Wow, look at that. Where is my entire roll of Benji's, Walkers, and 64s? Where is that? Because it is not here. $31 scoops. I'll tell you what, not many items beat a tub, a pint of Friendly's cookie dough ice cream. And we have a brim here, but I'm not even going to get excited about it. Let's take a close look because the way my luck has been going this week, it will be another false alarm. The camera doesn't even want to focus in on this silver brim because he's not falling for it either. This camera says, no, you're not going to trick me this time. All right. It does look possibly plated, guys. That silver might be a little too silvery. But hey, I will gladly be wrong in this case. Let's take a look. Yep, it is a foreign from the Bahamas. That's 3 foreigns in the box. What's up, Matting? And the agony and the pain continues. This is insane, guys. P. Yep. Everything's good, Matting. I'm finding a lot of 2019 Guams, but they are not W's. They are not W's. At least if I find a silver in here, it'll be a consolation prize, but sheesh. The camera's fed up too. The camera's like, just get these clad coins out of my grill, please. DMC, I have an epic amount of foreign coins that I am dying to get rid of. So DMC, if you are interested in my foreign coins, you can email me at, come on guys, Saca Plata ny@gmail.com. Yes, you guys can. All inquiries, donations, etc. If you are interested, I am trying to get rid of these foreigns because my wife is very, very close to kicking me out this house because she can't even sleep in her bed because it's full of foreigns and uncirculated coins. We have the first Mariana coin here. Let me just get rid of this. Me either, Rogue. I have not won a giveaway. Well, I won that one coin collector's nickel giveaway, but other than that, I haven't won a giveaway in quite some time. Madden, you messed it up, man. That is a typo. You got to say it with enthusiasm. Saca Plata, ny@gmail.com. I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. This Mariana's kind of worn here. It's a P. And it's going back in the grinder, guys. Thank you, Madden. I was just joshing with you, but thanks for correcting that. Yeah, US, you've been on a nice little streak. Come on. This is another Guam ender. So I'm not expecting it to be a W because the chances of finding a W is hard enough, but to find it as an ender, come on. Yep. Now, I'm saying it, but I'm hoping otherwise. That's what I call reverse jinx. You say, oh no, there's no way that's going to be a W. And then bam, it's a W, and you really, really just lose your mind and go crazy. Sorry, guys, the chat is being flagged like for some comments, but I am releasing them into the wild. Last time I won something, Moby Dick was a minor. Wow. Damn, Dizzy. Yeah, it is a lot of the same people who win. But it's a lot of the same people who are constantly in the giveaways, so you got to expect that to happen. But that's why I try to change things up a bit to make sure that everyone has a fair shot. All right. Wow, a lot of Guam peas. Now, either someone found an uncirculated box of Guam peas and didn't find W's and lost their mind and threw them back, or they just kept the W's and dumped the peas. The comment picker. I am from New York City. What's up, Mickey? How's your morning going? Well, it's about to be afternoon here in New York. It's almost 12. And we are looking for W's, my friend. Now, I am streaming tonight. I have 4 boxes of halves that I'm expecting to go through tonight. But I did come across 2 boxes of quarters, and I am finding quite a few. Let's check. Quite a few 2019 quarters. Unfortunately, no W's yet, but I do have a box that is unopened at the moment. So I'm hoping to at least find one. Yeah, it's always good to double check. Sometimes with the excitement and everything. I appreciate that, Mickey. Let me send you off with a beautiful 2019 Guam. Before you go, you could take a look. That's just a beautiful, beautiful design. And nope, it's not a W. But that's what we've been finding tons of them. The weather is very nice, very hot. I do like it a little cooler, but I'm not complaining. It is summertime. Nice, nice, very nice, Mickey. Well, wish me luck because I have yet to find a Guam W. U.S. likes the snow better, and it's funny because this past winter we didn't get much snow. It was just brutally cold, and for a long period of time. Like we barely had a spring this year. Sounds good, Mickey. I will keep an eye out for it. I hope to see you in tonight's stream. I will be opening 4 boxes of half dollars, and we're looking to end the dreaded skunk streak. All right. Yeah, we got about 3 rolls of uncirculated quarters here. Thank you, Mickey. I could use all the luck that I can get because these silver gods are just spitting right in my face. They fooled me with 3 silver rims already, and they were just plated silver. It was not silver. So, a lot of false alarms early in the morning today. Thank you, Stacks and stuff. Yeah, you gotta have a little snow, right, Stacks and stuff? Man-made. I wonder. So they make it, and where do they put it? Like, I guess for skiing purposes. How does that work? Nice. I have yet to go skiing, although I wanted to go skiing. The closest I've been to skiing is a ski lift. That's it. All right, let's see. Water skiing. That seems fun also. I'm just waiting for that W, guys. Waiting for the W. There's so many of them in here. And all we need is for that P to change. Just change the P. At least you're finding silver, Rogue, because I'm not finding any silver at all. I expect the streak to end tonight, but I am being very cautious with my expectations. P. All right. We are 1 roll remaining from finishing this entire box. I am curious to see what the other box is. I have not received your email. Oh, as I say that, yep, I got your email, DMC. Got your email. So I will get back to you shortly after I continue to search. The search is so thrilling, though, guys. You got to admit, obviously, it could be disappointing that when you don't find anything, but just being out there looking, you never know. Sometimes you'll find something that you're not even expecting to find. Like you could be looking for Guams and then find like a 1939 silver, quarter or Canadian or something like that. You will find really cool items if you keep looking. Block Island. All right, so guys, let's take a look at this box. Of course, stacks and stuff. That would be awesome. I appreciate it. And if you do mail me something, guys, between now and August 6th, that will count as an entry in my 100 subscriber giveaway. And those that have seen the video know that the 3 prizes that I am making available to choose from are very, very nice. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Come on. All right. Okay, well, we have a Guam Ender here. Guam Ender. Guam Ender. Let's see what else. We also have a 2005 Ender. Is that the only Guam Ender that I see there? I believe so. All right, let's see. Yeah, I normally don't get these kind of boxes in my area stacks and stuff. Normally I get different boxes in my from my Chase branch. All right, so the ender is not a full uncirculated roll, so that kind of bums me out. But damn, that is a shiny ender. Look at that. It's so pretty. All right, let's take. I would love a SLQ ender. Other than the Peace Dollar design, the Standing Liberty Quarter design is also one of my favorites. Yeah, the tearing sound does it for me also. Wow, that is so pristine. Look at how clean that coin is. Oh! Hold up. There it is, guys. We did it. We did it. Called it. DMC called it. W Ender. DMC called it, guys. DMC, I would hug you right now. Look at this. Look how clean this edge is. It's so pretty and beautiful. I can't even, I'm not putting, you know what, guys? I don't even want to touch it anymore. I just don't want to touch it. What do I do? Where do I put my hands? Oh, man. I need a flip. Where is a flip? Why is the flip all the way on the other side of the house? Why? We got a W. This is my first Guam W, and there's 10 people in the chat to share my joy with. And it's so damn beautiful. It's so damn beautiful. Now, it's looking like it may be a 64. Just off a first glance, I'm thinking no higher than the 64. But damn it, guys, I got a W in the first row of the first box of the second box here, and I am hyped. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for the congratulations. I have to put this in a flip, guys. Let me see if there's a flip. Yeah, I need gloves. I need flips. I need more W's. I could use some silver too. DMC called it. He said W Ender. And I was very reluctant to say that. But damn, when I opened it up and that brim was so shiny. Put it in the grinder. Dizzy says, I'm going to throw it back in the grind. No, no. This is stuck to my hand now. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I think I do have a flip over here. Just bear with me, guys. I am going to continue this box, but I have to take care of this beauty. So let me just get a flip really quickly, and I will be right back. I'll be right back. It's all right, guys. It's okay. I got a flip here. And actually, I want to put it in a capsule. So I'm actually just going to rest it on one of my white cotton gloves here. You know, normally, stacks and stuff, normally I pull out the gloves if it's an uncirculated roll or an uncirculated box. But look at that, guys. It's so beautiful. Now I'll rest that on the gloves, but I do have the gloves handy. That way, if something else pops up, I don't have to sprint to the other side of the house to get it. I'm prepared now, guys. I wasn't prepared, and now I am. That's awesome. We can close up shop now, can't we, guys? We can just like cruise now. We can just kind of autopilot, and anything else is a bonus. That's the beautiful thing about finding it so early in a box. I mean, the first damn roll, guys. Currency says W, and I say W, W, a Guam W. So now I have the first three W's, the low, the AMP, and the Guam, guys. Boom indeed. You know, I got fooled so many times this morning, and it's all worth it now. The silver gods spat in my face for 2 weeks, and it's completely worth it now because even though it's not silver, it's still a W. And it's my first one, and I was able to find it live. And I'm glad I turned the camera on, and I'm glad you guys have joined me as well. Maximus, it's hard to stop what you're doing and pull out the camera and record. So I don't blame you. You know, the excitement and the anticipation, you're eager, your palms are sweating, your heartbeat is racing, your blood is pumping. And the last thing you want to do is say, hold on, let's not open this right now. Let's just wait. But I happened to do that, and it paid off, and I'm happy about that. All right, let's see what we are working with. First roll, W. Second roll, 2 W's. Third roll, 4 silvers. Fifth roll, oh, I skipped over the fourth roll. That's okay. I'm actually pretty good in math, guys, so don't judge me. You know, what I have noticed and what me and T Square have spoken about in the past is that the W quarters, their brims seem to be extra frosty in comparison to a normal 2019 quarter. I don't know if you guys have experienced the same. If you have, please let me know. But we have experienced that the W quarters tend to have a very frosty brim. And that ender was a frosty brim indeed. DMC wants that second W, and so do I. Unfortunately, these are just P's. All right, let's take a look. Let's keep it going. It's all right. We got one. I am satisfied, but hey, if there's more, then bring them on. I will not stop the coin gods from giving me more W's. Now we have a silver brim here, but the last time I saw a silver brim like this, it was just plated silver. It wasn't a silver quarter, and this does not appear to be a silver quarter as well. But if it is, hey, that's great. What do you guys think? Silver plated brim or silver quarter? Or foreign, because it could be a foreign also. Oh, we have a Canadian. 2015. Kind of like a proof-like finish on this. It doesn't appear to be, no, it's not silver, obviously, but I always like to check and hope that I found some miracle. Yes, it's a Canadian. All right, Maximus. Yeah, make that money. And I hope to see you on tonight's stream. We are going through 4 boxes of half dollars. 4, guys. No, it's a Canadian. It was a Canadian. 2006. Was it 2000? I think 2006, 2007. Let's see. Oh, actually, it's a 2015. No wonder it's in such great shape. Look at that. You can almost see my bald head on that. Can't even focus. It's so shiny. Look, my ear. You can see my ear. Oh, there's my eye. Oh, snap. Face reveal. All right, let's keep it moving. This is, we're finding the Lulz, we're finding the Marianas, we're finding the Guams. The half dollar boxes, I want to get them started earlier than normal. I mean, usually I'll do anywhere from 9 to 10:30 p.m., but I'm hoping to get it started by around 9. I kind of like to catch T-Square's stream a little bit before I start my own. I don't like that I do it when he's already has his going because I don't like to take away from people that I enjoy watching myself. But it's almost unavoidable, you know, guys. There's so many live streams to check out, and it's hard to, you know, if you wait for a perfect time, you may not find it. So I just go ahead, I show some love, and then I start my own stream. Yeah, so I think 9:30 is a fair time. Definitely, I want to get it. I want to get started before 10 o'clock. 4 boxes usually gets me to about 1:30 a.m. And you know when it hits 1:30 a.m., you guys know how I get. We go down that rabbit hole. We start talking about some serious stuff, guys. Perfect, Maximus. Looking forward to it, brother. And congrats on the great finds. If you need any help or any assistance or advice, feel free to reach out. You know I got you, man. This is a P. And yes, everyone check out Maximus videos. He has been on a hot streak. He finds tons of errors. He finds W's. He finds silver. All right, just had to swap out the dump bag. All right, let's keep it going. Yeah, guys, I literally opened 2 rolls in my car and saw that so many of them were 2019 Guam peas. So I said, you know what? Let's park. Let's go upstairs and let's share this with the coin community. And I'm very glad that I was able to do it and that you guys were a part of that. It means a lot finding it, but finding it live with you guys here to experience it with me and share my excitement, it really adds and takes it to another level. All right, back in the grinder with that one. Now, this box, I'm not pulling too many uncirculated, but the one I did pull was a W. W ender, matter of fact. And I almost didn't pick these two boxes up. And you know what's crazy? I almost picked up one of the two boxes. So imagine if the one box that I picked up wasn't the one with the W, and I never took that second box. That's why you go with your gut, guys. You got to go with your gut because you never know. The worst thing that can happen is that you'll be wrong and you'll just have to return the coinage. But if you're right, you have so much more to gain. Come on. This is a low, and it is from Philly. Just to think, I would have taken one box. I actually requested three halves, three boxes of halves, and one box of quarters, and they only had two boxes of halves because they get their other halves later today. So it just worked out that I took the two quarter boxes that I was looking to take anyway. Getting a roll of 90% silver proof. Can get them for like 130. Proof? Silver proof. Nice. For 130. I'm not sure what the going price is, but this seems about right for proof coins. I'm not sure, to be honest. All right, US, you enjoy. Oh yeah, we're around lunchtime. Enjoy your lunch, and I hope to see you tonight because I am doing a double header. Quarters. Oh, 90% silver quarters. Yeah, I'm not sure. My recommendation is just to price it out. There are definitely plenty of places where you can look. I have not yet found the spitting horse era. I'm actually going to move this quarter over here. I don't even want to get dirt on it from the roll dust. All right, Stacks and stuff. Thanks for joining me, and I'm glad you got to experience the W along with me. I hope to see you later tonight. All right, so we're still finding 2019s in these rolls, so that's good. And I love proof coins, Rogue. You know, they're beautiful when they're in pristine shape. B-Boys is in the house. By the way, I do plan on getting mods on this channel very soon. So B-Boys, you already know, we spoke about it. I am doing a stream later tonight for $50. 4 boxes of halves. And we found a W. I don't know if you were in the chat before, but we pulled out a W ender. And it was a Guam. What's up, TLT? Thank you so much for stopping in and hitting that like button and showing love. I really appreciate it. I am doing a stream later tonight. That's right. I am doing a double header. So I hope to see you in tonight's stream. I have 4 half-dollar boxes that I will be going through. So I hope to see you there, brother. You enjoy your lunch and the rest of your day. What's up, Lady Bullion? Thanks for the congrats on the comment yesterday. For some reason, I didn't see the comment when I tried to reply. So I couldn't reply, but I'm glad you're here because I can thank you personally. And we found a W, guys. We found a W. And it was a Guam. It was a Guam. I've seen plenty of 2019s in these boxes. So far, only one W, but only one is plenty in my book because I haven't found any Guam W's. And my phone is ringing. Sorry about that. All right. And if you guys will be available later tonight to join me, I would gladly appreciate it, doing a 4-box half dollar hunt. And this is from Philly. All right, B-boys, sounds good. We had a lot of false alarms, a lot of silver brims that did not end up being silver. But all that is forgotten now because we pulled a Guam W. See, this one is not even worth looking at all. I'm not looking at errors unless the coin presents itself. I will look into it to see if it's an error, but right now I'm just searching for W's. We're 1 box down and we're almost halfway through the second box. Awesome, Rogue. I love when people hunt alongside me and share what they find also. So very cool. This is a P. And for those that are new to my stream, you guys can email me at sacaplata.ny@gmail.com for all buy, sell, and trade inquiries. Or if you would like to donate for rolls. Now, no one is required to donate, of course, but it does help me continue to build my small channel. And also, every donation, every letter, and every shout out video that is made for me between now and August 6th will count as an entry for my 100 subscriber giveaway. And I am giving away 3 awesome prizes, 3 awesome options. There is only one winner, and that winner can choose from those 3 options, either a peace dollar, a set of W quarters, or a 2019 Roaring Lion coin, which has a mintage of only 50,000. So if you guys haven't checked out that video, please do so. DMC, what's an IHP? Forgive my ignorance. I'm not recognizing that terminology. IHP. If I hear it, then it may ring a bell, but Indian head penny. Thank you, Dizzy. That's awesome. I actually have not found an Indian head penny, nor do I own an Indian head penny. I don't hunt pennies often, but I do occasionally pick up a box and I'll go through it, but mostly I do have dollars and nickels. I'm doing quarters now to switch it up. Pennsylvania. Philly, should I say. All right. Will there be any more W's? Oh, that would be awesome, DMC. Dizzy, W on the way. Dizzy's calling it now. DMC called the W ender earlier, and Dizzy says the next W is on the way. He said he put in a specific special request with the W gods, and it should be arriving very shortly. Come on, W's. DMC said I called the W also. Next 3 rolls. Okay, I like the positivity, guys. All right. I'm not as, oh, well, look at this. We've got a couple of sparklies here. Let's take a look. Shall we? This is a nice looking Guam. It's a P. I'm running out of space for these 2019s. Something told me to switch it up today. Pick up those 2 boxes of quarters that were just sitting there since Friday. And it paid off for me, guys. Always go with your gut. As you can see, this row alone has about 4 or 5 2019s. Look at that. Indeed it is, Lady Bullion. The worst that can happen is you can be wrong and just have to return the coinage. But if you're right, you got a lot more to gain than to lose. So it's always helps to go with your gut and your intuition, because most of the time it will serve you right. And I am a prime example, because today I got a W, guys. Yes, I did. W ender, should I say. That just makes it even more sweeter. That's like the cherry on top, you know? It's like, yeah, I got a W, a Guam W, first Guam W, and it was an ender. Like, yes, that is what I'm talking about. That's right. And DMC hit it right on the money. I wasn't even planning on doing a morning/afternoon stream, but it worked out that way. Opened up a couple rows, saw 2019s in it, and I said, all right, let's get this on camera. And this is the first time I am hunting quarters in about a month, because I was kind of burnt out from hunting them so aggressively at the beginning. That's right. No one can deny it. So give DMC his props, because he called it. And if I were you, DMC, I would play some numbers tonight, brother, because you might be cashing in. Yes, guys, sub each other if you haven't already. Show that good coin community love. Now we're just about halfway through here, and I will be doing the $half tonight. And I'm hoping to put an end to that 6 skunk box street. Yeah, it's a 6 box skunk street. That's probably the better way to say it. Although there's really no better way to say that you're on a 6 box skunk streak. It's just very painful. Well, yeah, tell your dad what happened. Hey, I won't tell. I won't tell. All right. But yeah, you definitely want to go through your parents for that. Just tell them, look, I called W Ender. They're gonna look at you like, what? Unless they're coin fans themselves, then they'll be like, what? You called it? Let's go play some lottery. No go. We pulled the W. Top community on YouTube for sure. Do so. It is lagging. Lagging. How about now? Is it lagging still? Lagging. Is it the circle of death, or is it just like kind of lagging? Let's see if the chat. Sometimes what I notice is when I type in the chat, it kind of gets everything corrected. Completely black and lagging. All right, Lady Bullion is back. Dizzy is back. That means I am back, guys. Guess who's back? Back again. I'm so surprised at my energy level right now because I didn't even have my coffee, nor did I have lunch, which after I finish this, I'm going to make sure I safely insert my W quarter into a coin capsule, and then I'm going to feast. I might do Shake Shack. I'm thinking maybe Shake Shack, maybe Longhorn. Longhorn has a nice lunch menu. Dizzy's drinking a monster. Look out. Dizzy's about to step in the octagon and fight somebody because those monster energies are a rush. I stay away from them because my heart can't take it. I'm hyper as it is. So if I had a monster energy drink, I might end up in prison. And not for doing anything illegal, just just being completely out of control. Dizzy retired the hands. The hands are never retired, all right? They're just on an extended vacation. Oh, New York pizza is the best. Yes, it is. Shout out to Sacco's Pizza in Midtown Manhattan. One of the best pizzerias in the city. See, that's the beautiful thing. And I gotta check out Lady B's channel, her videos. I love me some 999 silver. And Lady B, if you I think you did check out the 100 subscriber video where I put up a 999 2019 Roaring Lion coin. That is just a beautiful coin. The mintage is only 50,000. DMC is back in the house. Run DMC. Yep, everybody, it's time for a subfest. Yeah, I happen to really like 0.999 silver myself, although I do have a variety in my stack. I am primarily a silver stacker. So look at that. Another. We're getting all three. All right, let's check. I noticed this 2005, so let's look for the In God We Rust. And there you see the T is very apparent. Although I like to look at it through the scope. Just to double check. And nope. Nothing to write home about. So back in the grinder. All things shiny. I like shiny things. Is it a kid or a parent? I like that. Very nice, DMC. Wordplay is amongst my favorite. All right. On to the next roll. Yeah, everyone's different. Some people like the fact that their coinage is 99.9% pure, but constitutional silver has its benefits for sure. You know, the history behind each coin, the numismatic value, and they're just really cool to find. You know, every time I find the Benjamin Franklin, I'm like, wow. You know, I never even knew this coin existed a year ago. I just started in January. David has arrived. See, you made it to this one, David. Thank you so much, brother. Since you just popped in the stream, we'll get you updated. We will get you updated. Check this out, David. Check it out. This is a first. We pulled this out live. And I can't even show you completely exactly what it is without touching it. So I apologize. But yeah, there it is. It's a W. That's right. You guessed it. It's a W. All right. That is the first Guam W that I have found. And we are pretty much halfway through. So let's see if there's more. The curse has been lifted, Phil. This is the reverse. This is the reverse, David. This is not the exact coin, but I do not want to touch it with my hands. So the Guam W. I now own the first three designs. Thanks for popping in, David. I know you've been trying to catch the stream and you've been missing it, so I really appreciate that you were able to make it to this one. And also, tonight, I will be doing a 4-box half-dollar hunt. So we are doing a double header. All right, Lady Bullion, thank you so much for popping in. I hope that I can see you tonight at the half-dollar hunt. Thank you so much, and thanks for subscribing. All right, nothing there, nothing there. And even if I don't find anything else, how could I be mad? I pulled a beautiful 2019 War in the Pacific. Let's see what that was. Oh, that's an alert. All right, let's see. So I've been finding a lot of the 2019 coins in these rolls, and it happened to be that the W was also an ender. Feels like, is it battle time yet? I don't know how battle time would work with quarters, only because there are so many uncirculated here. Oh, well, this one's, let's see. This one looks a little frosty. It looks a little frosty. False alarm. It's a P. The brim did look slightly frostier than the others. And I will be wrapping this up shortly. So, what's up, Jamie? Jamie, we found my first 2019 Guam quarter. Now, remember that trade we did, Jamie? Of course you remember. This is a P. The W is actually over here. I'm not going to keep pulling it out, but Jamie, I got to show you because Coin Karma is real. We did that trade. You got your first W quarters, and now I can say that I own the first 3 W quarters: Guam, Mariana, and Lowell. So I am very happy. You know, I acted on my gut. Oh, thank you, B-Boys, for that. I went with my gut and picked up 2 boxes of quarters today, opened 2 rolls, and found a bunch of uncirculated 2019s. Well, technically not uncirculated, but in uncirculated condition. So I said, you know what? Let me turn on the camera because today might be my lucky day. And sure enough, it was. So I am pulling out a bunch uncirculated. I have about 4 rolls of 2019s here from Philly. None from Denver, of course. I don't normally get Denver. And DMC is the one that with the W ender. And let's see what happens here. This is Block Island. All right, come on, W. Nope, P. First time doing quarters in about a month. And I might have to get back into it because usually when you find one, that means that more have slipped through the cracks. Now, is it in this box? I have no idea. But these 2 boxes with the holes in them normally don't appear at my branch. So when I did see them, I said, I got to pick it up. And I'm glad I did. Hobbs and Shaw. Yeah, that looks like it's going to be a fun one. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Rogue, man. I know what you're going through, man. You know, one thing you might want to look into is cryotherapy. It's a holistic kind of treatment. I know you guys seen the cryo chambers where you go in. It's nitrogen gas that's about 200 degrees below zero, and you got to stay in there for about 3 minutes. I actually did cryotherapy for my knee when I tore the ligaments in my knee, and it helped me so much to recover to the point where I was able to actually compete uh, in the jiu-jitsu tournament that same year. So I'm not saying it works for everybody, but I am saying it did work for me. P. All right, let's see. Roll 43. I lost complete count of what roll I'm in, but let's just call this 43. Let's just call this 43 because you've been giving me luck and I could use another W. This is actually appears to be a dud. We'll call the next one 43. We'll call the next one 43. Yeah, we'll just call the rest of the box roll 43. I am surprised also, buyer boys. Not only have I been on a 6-box skunk streak with half dollars, but I have been fooled with 3 silver brims today in these rolls. So that's kind of a bummer, but I found a W in great condition, a Guam W at that, and it was an ender. How could I be mad? Would a silver be nice? Of course it would. CCO in the house. CCO missed a W ender. We pulled out a W ender, CCO. Not only was it a W, but it was an ender, and it was a W ender, and it was a warm the Pacific W ender. And we are streaming tonight, guys, so I will be back tonight as well. Have no fear, DMC is here. This is a P. Look at all of these 2019 quarters here on the corner over there. So many. Yeah, it's a bummer, Rogue. All you can do now, brother, is try to get healthy. Now it's not a race. Don't try to rush back too soon. But just make sure you're taking care of your body. Eating healthy really makes a difference in recovery. And stretching and strengthening the muscles around your rotator cuff. Obviously, you don't want to do stretching if it's torn, but as a part of your physical therapy, you do want to strengthen the muscles around your shoulder, your rotator cuff, to help protect it. And when I had the knee injury, I had to strengthen my hamstrings and my quads and my calves to kind of. Oh, we have another, what appears to be a 2019 on the end here. Could it be another W ender? Well, it's not going to be a War in the Pacific, but it's a low. So let's see if it's a W. Drum roll, please. False alarm. It's a P. No, unfortunately, I don't have any Denver, but I do have from Philly. Another P. This is another P. This is another P. And another low, but this is another P. They are piling in towards the end of this box here, guys. Roll 720. Roll 712. I know, right? I might just keep the 2019 War in the Pacifics because I have the low P's and the Mariana P's as well. So I'll probably just hang on to the War in the Pacific P's because if at this rate I will be turning in just half a box. We are down to the last 12 rolls. Yep, definitely don't want to re-injure it, Rogue. So that might be the best move. Let's check for the spitting horse here. Come on. Nope. Back in the grinder. Yeah, that's a good idea. What's up, Mike? What is going on? How's your day going so far? We're approaching the final 10 rolls. Unfortunately, we're not doing any penny hunts, Mike. But we are looking for W's. Mike probably found himself some Wheaties and some Indian heads. So, oh, nice. I have yet to do that, but I am definitely interested in that. I've seen Rob Finds Treasure do it live before. Oh, the thumbnail. Yep, we're doing quarters, and we pulled out a W earlier, and it wasn't just any W, it was a W ender. And it wasn't just any W ender, it was a War in the Pacific W ender. We're all on board, Mike. I am going blind also. No spinning horse. Back in the grinder. Whole roll. Back in the grinder. So that's a P. We're finding a lot of 2019 coinage in these rolls. Jacob's back. The good find of the day was a W Ender, War in the Pacific. Since then, we have not found anything else. Hey, if you're going to run naked through the chat, Mike, that's fine. Just put shoes on, okay? That's all I ask. Safety first. Safety first. That's how Rogue hurt himself in the first place. He was running naked through the chat, and he didn't wear shoes in the house, and things just got crazy. Sorry, Rogue. Didn't mean to poke fun at you at your injury. That was a little insensitive of me, so I apologize for that. You guys are itching to do mute battles, huh? CCO said, nah, Mike, he called dibs. All right, well, these last rolls haven't had any 2019s. We are down to the final 5 rolls. Final 5 rolls. And then I'm going to eat something because I am starving. Well, I'm going to encapsulate my W quarter first. Then I'm going to eat something. P. All right, 3 rolls remaining. Once again, guys, I will be streaming later tonight 4 boxes of half dollars, or at least I hope, but no minimum, no less than 2 boxes of halves for sure. So at least 2 boxes of halves. I will attempt to pick up the other 2. And if you guys are interested in donating, you can email me at sacaplatany@gmail.com. Thank you, B-Boys. And you guys make me nervous when you start talking mods and then you want to mute each other. I'm like, oh boy, I don't know about that. If you guys all mute each other, then I'll be talking to myself. All right, here we go. Let's see what's in here. This is a low P. All right. So we are down to the last roll. The last roll, guys. Here we go. Last roll of this surprise stream. Surprise early morning / afternoon stream. But I am glad you guys joined me. This is a beautiful looking Guam quarter. Look at the shine on that. But it is a P. False alarm. No more Maximus, no more W's. No more W's. This is actually the last roll. And we have not found any more W's, but that is okay because I can now say that I have a W Warren the Pacific quarter. All right, so we're just going to end this stream with another glance at this beauty here. I'm trying to grasp the rim here with the cotton so that you guys can get a good look at it and hopefully I don't drop it. But this is the W. Look at that. Look how beautiful. The luster, the glory. Let's take a look at the other side here. Look at that. It's just beautiful shine to it. Great luster. Yes, I was going to put it in the flip, but I said, you know what? If I put it in the flip, then I got to take it out of the flip because I'm actually going to put it in a coin capsule. I prefer to use coin capsules, and my other W quarters are in coin capsules. So I'm going to actually insert this in a coin capsule. Then I'm going to eat. Then I'm going to hang out for a little. And later on tonight, I will have 4 boxes to search through, guys. Thank you, Manning. I'm glad you were here too. I'm glad all of you guys popped in. This was a last-minute stream. I wasn't planning on streaming this morning, so I'm glad you guys all came in and showed some love and was able to experience me finding my first War in the Pacific 2019 W quarter. And I hope to see you guys later tonight for the 4-box half-dollar hunt. And these are the donation tiers, guys. Okay, $100 gets you a search through an entire box, silver NFCs, proofs. $60 gets you a search through half a box. $10 gets you 3 rolls, and we guarantee prizes for all donations of 10 or more. PayPal friends and family to Saca Plata ny@gmail.com. All donations are appreciated, guys. It helps me continue to grow my channel and to introduce new exciting ideas to the coin community. So thank you guys once again. I hope to see you all there tonight, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.